Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Taste of Things, and this is a new French film from director An Hung Tran, and this is the international entry for the Academy Awards for France, and it has already picked up an Oscar nomination for the Best International Film, and this particular film focuses on Eugenie, who is played by Julia Binoche, who is a cook who's been working for Dodin for the past 20 years, played by Benoit Magimel, and their relationship as it evolves throughout this film. And this film is exquisite. It is gorgeous. From every little detail, even from like the sound, you can hear different birds, woodpeckers, peacocks at points, all different noises just around as you're in this kitchen right outside all of nature, and just the sound, the cinematography, the lighting. There's wonderful natural light, and it's used so expertly in terms of times where things are good versus times things are bad, and how much the lighting can really help reflect that dichotomy in the film. There's incredible camera work. The intimacy for which this camera gets up close and personal to not only the characters but the food. The food in this film is gorgeous. This is like top tier, like this is best like food porn you're gonna find in a movie. It's incredible how this film, in its methodical pacing, takes the time to watch Eugenie at work. And she's incredible. The magic that she does in the kitchen, along with the production design, the costuming, everything feels so very specific, down to every outfit, down to every hairstyle, down to every little thing placed in this home, how the camera moves. The dialogue is poetic and beautiful. What Dodin, Magimel's character, speaks is so rich and beautiful. He speaks in the way that Eugenie cooks. There's a magic to it. There's a beauty. The way that they use the food in this to reflect this budding romance between these two people who've spent every day together for 20 years. They're basically having sex through this food. You can feel it. He wants to watch her eat. You can see the pleasure, the eroticism that's displayed through the consuming of food in this film. Their dynamic, Binoche is radiant and gorgeous, and there's so much beauty and life in Eugenie's character. She's the shining light, and she's a guiding light for Dodin. And Magimel, it gives such a great performance, and especially in the third act of the film where he has to confront some things that are unexpected, and the amount of rawness and emotion that he brings to his performance, it just blows you away. This dynamic of them mentoring this young woman in terms of cooking, there's just so much that comes down to it. There's beautiful editing. There's one particular edit that has to do with like a pear that's just exquisite. It is beautiful. And this film is as beautiful as like Binoche's female form, which this film shows off a bit as well. There's just this sense of romance in the most French way possible. There's tragedy about it too. And there's so much feeling. And just the way that this camera just is there. We're in it. We're in that kitchen. We are seeing every moment of this food coming together and creating these dishes that will blow you away. This is a great romance that it might get a little long in the tooth, and maybe its story goes a little farther or drags at times over the course of this 2 hours and 15 minutes. But this is a gorgeous and poignant and affecting film that is so worth your time. But those are my thoughts on the taste of things. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.